Welcome to the fourth episode of Three Oaks and a Lodge. My name's Brian Baker.
James Mayfield, President of Exalted Ruler.
And Travis Winrow, past Exalted Ruler.
So did anybody do anything fun before we get into the business this last weekend?
Brian, I was kind of under the weather, but my wife did come down, and now she's becoming a member. So instead of underneath me, as a...
Yeah, I don't think he's going to view it as underneath you.
No, he's not going to say that. But no, she's becoming a member, and we're excited about that. And then who knows from there? She might want to be an officer.
Ooh, wow.
So Jim, that will probably inevitably sometime happen.
Yeah, well, I came down to the lodge this weekend. I came down on Duffy with a couple of friends inside. When I was in the lodge, I came down to check out the women's toilet elevator. But then the stall door was locked. Someone figured out how to lock it and no one used it, so I kind of had to jump over to see what part was broken.
Oh, no.
It's all the glory of trustees.
Yes. Work's never done, really. Just keeps going in.
Yeah. So on Friday at about 4 o'clock, I drove up to Sacramento. There was a lodge learning series that was going on up there that Nicole and I are working on, and we did that all day Saturday, and then I drove back 4 p.m. on Saturday from Sacramento.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was it was
a lot of window time. Was it driving for yourself?
What?
Was the car driving for you?
I did put it in the self-driving, but it requires you have your hands on it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I used it all the way out.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting better. All right, let's get started. So, entertainment this week.
Entertainment this week. As you guys know, our lodge is always full of entertainment. It's the highest order of business here. So Thursday, we do have our steak night like normal, followed by our karaoke, which will be done by Frankie, our KJ. And everybody knows Frankie, you know what I mean? He's a little guy with a whole lot of spirit in him, so it's going to be fun, a lot of energetic stuff going on. Bring your dancing shoes. And then Friday night, starting at 7 p.m. to 11, we will have the All-Star Trio down. And, I heard a lot of them buzzing in town about this All-Star Trio band. Pretty good, so make sure you come down and check them out, guys. And then Saturday, we do have the Yacht Club and Naughty Gals meeting. At 10 a.m., I believe it starts the Naughty Gals meeting and the Bridge meeting. And then that's followed by the Yacht Club meeting at 11 a.m., which then is followed by our barbecue normally at 12 and 2. And that will be ran by the Yacht Club as well. So make sure you come on down. They're still in town, $5 for a burger, fries, and a cookie. Can't beat it. And if you're not a Yacht Club member yet and you've been thinking about it, please get a hold of our Commodore Michelle, or even, matter of fact, come down. Yeah, come on down to the meeting and check it out. We're going to accept you with open arms, and maybe you could join the Yacht Club and get a part of that. They get and stuff for the lodge. And then Saturday, it's followed by our White Lightning Band, and they've been here for years. Yep. We love them. They're energetic. They have their thing going, so please come down and check them out. Invite a friend, invite guests to come down. When we invite guests to come down, they have a good time. The good thing about it is they usually want to sign up and become members after. So that's a good thing that we have here. So please invite all is welcome. And if they have that good time on Saturday, tell them to wake up Sunday morning, come down here, check out our all-you-can-eat brunch for $12. We got the pancake station, the omelet station, the waffle station. Don't forget to put the Fruity Pebbles in the tank. It's all good. It's all love, and all that goes to ENF too, so it all helps support a good cause. And then that is going to be followed by our beloved Reef Brothers here for the Sunday Fun Day. And you guys all know how they go, so the energy is going to be good. And then Monday, which is a great thing. This guest chef thing has been blowing up.
Yeah.
All right, it was a good thing that they started it. The members are happy. Our guest chefs that come in and cook are happy. Last week, I think we did 124 smash burgers, which is it's great. It's remarkable. It's good, and that also goes to a good cause as well, guys. So this week we do have Chef Tim coming in. He is doing meatball sandwiches with fried zucchini and a side salad, plus a cookie, all that for $8.
Sheesh.
And you heard it from me, Travis from Newport. It's like the best deal in town.
Great deal. You can't get that.
So please come on down and support. It's going to be a good time on Monday.
Sounds good. So we give away a lot of money in scholarships and contests and grants and all that. You want to give us a little bit of update of what's happening and when people can expect things?
We'll start off with the contest first. We're going to do a drug awareness. And also, we're going to have a poster contest, an essay and video contest, and also an Americanism essay. And then that will be, you can get that by the end of the month here at newportelks.com. And also we have scholarships for high school students. And our chairman will be talking about that in the future here soon. And also you can get that by the end of the month also at newportelks.com at scholarships. And by the end of the month. So
Yeah, I know last year we had one of our video contests from the high school. I think it was a high school junior. Actually made it all the way up to the state competition, made it through our lodge, made it through the district, and then competed at the state against other folks. And so that was a really cool experience.
Yeah, definitely. And even the
poster contest.
Those are cool too.
Yeah.
When you go to national convention, you end up seeing the winners of these poster contests, and they blow it all up on the big screen.
Yeah.
And it's a really
It's a lot of fun. They have their picture with their posters and everything like that. And it was a great time up there in Austin this year, seeing that.
All right, so it's the summer, and summer on the peninsula can be a little challenging parking-wise. So Travis, do we got some options to be able to help with that?
Yes, we do have some options. So we do have
Other than walking?
we do have the Balboa Peninsula Trolley. I live down here on the peninsula. It's the perfect thing to do. We hate moving our car because, once you move it, that parking lot spot is gone. So there are several pickup spots along the peninsula. There is a map for it, so we probably will be showing you that. Most of them are at all of the bus stops along Newport Boulevard, and the trolley comes every 15 minutes. So there's several trolleys running, and the good thing about this trolley is that on PCH and Riverside, right behind the Wells Fargo Bank, there's a free parking lot. It's like a secret, I don't know why it's not advertised as much, but there's a free parking lot right there. So what you could do is park your car there. That is the main housing spot for the trolleys. They're there every 15 minutes. And then they'll pick you up and take you along, and you could just get off on your stop. The good thing for us is here at the Elks Lodge is we have a stop located right in the beginning of Lido, right by that coffee house before you make that turn. If you get off right there and only walk a block and have your car parked there for free, you don't got to pay the $40 being in the parking structure. So it is a good thing. And then also, too, there is another stop that's just right here off of Lido and Newport Boulevard. You could just cross the street and catch that spot. It's right under the big concrete wall that says, welcome to Balboa Peninsula. Right there on that bus stop is one of the spots too. I walk over there and catch that going home. And it's really convenient, really good. And also too, guys, to mention the trolley is free. So that's hit your parking coming down here during the summer. It saves you money. And it saves you time because you try to come down here and
winter.
The parking spot, it does take up your time. So please use.
And the one thing that for new members that say, okay, hey, you know what? There's the meters and then there's the structure. And, it's sort of 6 one, half dozen the other, maybe. It's not.
No.
If you can find a meter,
Use the meter.
use the meter.
And not use the structure.
Not using the structure is a very different cost.
Yeah.
And so use the meter. The meters are up at 6 p.m. The structure will continue charging you all throughout the night.
Yeah.
So use the meter if you can find there. And again, the meters are done at 6 p.m. All right. So can you maybe do a quick hit on the Duffy Rally and 9/11 crowds?
Oh, yes, I can. So, guys, we all know the Duffy Rally. We talked about it before in our previous episodes. It will still be August 24th, so that's our next event coming up. It's coming up quickly, so get ready. We do not have no longer available is the rental Duffys. So you can still enter your own Duffy or a friend's Duffy that you can borrow, and that cost is at $350. That comes with 2 bottles of complimentary champagne, and then it also comes with you're able to be in the contest of the awards, which is $250 will be awarded to the best costume themed boat, also the best time, and then also the best poker hand. This is a poker run, guys. So all the spots that are dedicated along the bay, all the docks. Every time you check into one of the docks and they take your time, you will be handed a poker card. I can't say this enough. Bring extra cash in your pockets. You want to be able to have that power to buy a better card if your hand is looking a little weak. Because you want to.
You might want to bring some money.
Yeah, you want to bring some money. But it's a good thing. Make sure you guys think about your costume and theme. Come on down. And then also, too, guys, if you guys are not going to be part of the Duffy Rally, still come down and support. I'm pretty sure they'll probably still have 50-50 raffles going on and stuff like that in that nature. So it's going to be a fun time. And it's also fun to see everybody in their costumes hanging out after the lodge and enjoy the lodge and, have the bands come off. And it will also have a brunch that Saturday too. So if you're not, come on down. If you like our brunch on Sunday, definitely check out the brunch on Saturday. It's going to be a good time. Besides that, guys, 9/11 event. They've been doing this once a year. Last year, we were gracious for the city to give us a proclamation and make it an actual official city date. It will be September 8th at Marina Park, starting at 10 a.m. We will have also connected and joined with us the Legion. The commander there was also deployed during that time, so he will speak on that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's going to be great. But we're going to have a good time coming out, guys. Please come out. We have the Girl Scouts coming out to help us out. We have the Costa Mesa Drumline coming. We also have the Boy Scouts 399, I think is going to come out as well. They're going to help us place the flags and pass out the program.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it is a lovely event. We already have our very own, who's actually at Elk as well, is Jeff Boyles, the fire chief in Newport Beach. So he said he's coming out and we're going to have a good time.
That's great.
Definitely. So guys, please come out. It's going to be a great event. We have 2,998 flags on display representing all the fallen. It's a good memory day, good Americanism thing to do. You know about that, you know.
It's very exciting because we're doing exactly what we should be. You know, the force multiplier. You know what I mean? That we're teaming with other groups and making this so much better. So this is going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's just the Elk thing, you know. We're building a community, which is a great thing.
And if you want to come out and help put little flags in the ground,
yes,
come on out.
And also too on that statement too of help. We still need there should be e-blasts be coming out soon. We still need people to help with the reading of names. So we actually do the reading of names of all the fallen. And the more people we have, the better. That way you get a list of about 10 names and then we can move on and then keep it rolling like that. But we do want to commemorate all the fallen there and have their name on display, as well as the walls that we have with their names on them that Travis Brown put.
Yeah, that was cool, Austin. That was cool. All right, so the other event we would be remiss not talking about is our giant Purple Pig event. You want to take that, James?
I sure will. That is coming up the day before the 9/11, September 7th. And it's one of our biggest fundraisers for the Purple Pig. And we're going to have all the fixins, the tri-tip, the axe throwing, the casino, the band, the line dancing, and there's a lot of things going on. And you're going to be busy, and it'll be a lot of fun, too, because it always is. And we also have a big wheelbarrow that's going to be auctioned off, which is filled with bottles of wine, bottles of liquor, bottles of beer, and all the fixings that go with it. And that thing is usually full by the time that it's ready to be auctioned off. It is, it's huge. And we had some friend of ours.
It's a liquor cabinet at home now.
Yeah. You fill it up real quick, or you put it in the garage, and buddies come over and see all that. They're gonna think, "What's going on here?"
Yeah. You'll be good all year long. You'll have a gift to every party you go to. Any party you host yourself, you'll be fully stocked.
Yeah. And then we also have the silent auction, which is one of our biggest money makers there too. So we do need some more fun, some silent auction items. So if you'd like to donate or anything like that, bring them on down and talk to John Volpe. He'll be down here. And
if you got any extra bottles,
please bring it down.
Or beer or whatnot, by all means, bring it down.
And also, too, guys, try to think a silent auction item. Sometimes you could think out of the box. So the last couple of years since I do bartend, one of the things I did is I said, hey, I'll bartend for 4 hours for a private party.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I actually had a member call me the other day to finally schedule. And I'm like, that was a year ago.
That's awesome.
But I mean, there's certain things that we all have we could do that we could donate and turn it into a good silent auction item.
Yeah. So
keep that in mind.
So you guys are, Rams or Charger, tickets or something like that. You want to give those away? Come on, bring them on down.
I think we know somebody who has.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be another friend that's with the Rams. My wife she has tickets too, but I don't know if we'll give them up. But depends how they're doing. How about that? There you go. All right. And okay, Ryan, back to you.
All right. So the building renovation project, where are we? We, as I mentioned last time, we got our list of comments that the city wanted. There's been a little bit of back and forth with them. It's pretty positive. We are planning to do our next submittal, not this Friday, but next Friday. And all in all, there's not a whole lot of changes that they've asked for. Mainly it's some clarification.
Yeah, that's great.
There's a little bit here and there, but it's really not a whole lot. So things are moving along swimmingly. So we're meeting with general contractors, and we're hoping that we have our permits wrapped up by the middle of September.
That's great.
And shortly thereafter, have our funding and have a general contractor on board. Woo! So it's coming.
That's exciting news.
coming, man.
Exciting news.
That's good. You know, one foot in front of the other, you look up and voila.
Yeah, I know. A lot of work.
Yeah, but it's coming to fruition. So
Perfect.
all right. So this is a quick one, and it's time to say goodbye. So have a good one, everyone.
Have a great rest of the week, and hopefully we'll see you down there this weekend, Joe.
This is Travis from Newport. May charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity continue to ever guide you.
All right.
Bye-bye.